Okay, you yell at me to have a backbone, and then you just trample over it. Fine, we're playing Final Fantasy X.
Have a backbone!
The only thing that would be having a backbone is just leaving the call.
Don't leave the call.
All right.
No, but have a back. Listen.
I can't fucking Aretha.
You can't what?
I can't fucking believe you.
Why? Why can't you believe me?
You're ridiculous.
How am I ridiculous?
I give you something you're not in the mood to do, but I'll also just do it.
We couldn't think of anything. Now you get to,
suggested them all.
Now you get to look at the. I don't have the game downloaded. Now you're allowed to look at these people.
I've been looking at them the whole time.
Hand on your shoulder.
That wrist has been uncomfortable.
Yeah, but it signifies a deep and loving relationship between these two people you don't know.
I know that's Yuna. I know that's Tidus.
There's people you don't know.
I know the dude with the mohawk. I know the lady with the dress.
The dude with the mohawk? What?
The dude with the red spiky hair.
Oh.
He's another
Wait.
footballer.
You know these. What? How much about this game do you... You were like, I barely know anything.
It's vibes, man.
I'll vibes
Sometimes
you.
I look at him and I'm like, hey, it's Vaughn.
Fuck you.
They know how to make one blonde protagonist, and it's Vaughn.
Listen, Tidus is way better than Vaughn, and he's also way more of a whiny bitch.
I like Vaughn better already, just from your description.
No, because Tidus actually reacts to his fucking environment.
Listen to my story.
Vaughn's outfit made more sense, though. It was just hot.
This may be our last chance.
No, but Tidus a sports star. He has to be wearing something fucking stupid. Final Fantasy X. Listen.
Uh-huh.
To my story.
Yeah.
This may be the only chance we've got left. Aren't you at least a little bit interested in a more Tidus and Jecht backstory? Because, like, you played Dissidia first. Well, you watched Dissidia first, so, like,
Yes, but I've told you it's just been a day.
Hey, look. Ghost Child. That's not
Yeah.
important.
Uh-huh.
You're not gonna have much story in the first hour of the game, Tyler, don't worry.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a lot of shit being established.
Uh-huh.
You couldn't
Yeah, like
think
story.
of... Shut up. Okay. You couldn't think of anything.
Can you sign this?
I'm...
No problem.
What's his name?
My name is Tidus.
You don't want to give him a different name?
Tidus is fine.
Okay. I'm okay with this.
Alrighty.
And I'll change my name for you.
Take it easy.
Can we talk to the girls?
Can I have your autograph?
Of course.
No.
Good luck tonight.
Nothing to worry about. Oh, if I score a goal, I'll, do this.
Smooth, do
That will
this.
mean it was for you, okay?
They
Let's
dig
see.
that shit.
He's blocking the front row. Fits from the right.
Got it. Well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
2, 3. Teach us how to blitz.
Hey, I got a game to play.
Just watch. I'm sure you'll learn.
Maybe tonight? Well,
Hey, look, it's that kid.
I mean tomorrow.
Promise?
Promise.
Oh, they do a thing with their hands. How spooky.
Hmm.
This game also has autosave, so I will not be saving at every save point I find, Tyler. I hope that fills you with distress.
It doesn't. I don't have the energy for distress.
Hey, who's that mysterious figure?
It's Jacked. I know what Jacked looks like.
I wonder who that is. And it seems like Tidus doesn't like whoever that mystery. Oh,
Running away from home when I heard the news. Our hero, Jacked, gone, vanished into thin air.
What a
My
hero.
dad must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad he'd be. Heck, we all were that day. Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking? I went running straight back home. We sat up talking about Jack all night. My dad and I never talked so much. Whoa. Didn't mean to reminisce, folks. Anyway, 10 years later, the Jack Memorial Cup tournament is today. The two teams that have won through to the finals are, of course, the Abes from A East and the Duggles from C South. I know there's a lot of people out there today to see the star of the Abes. In just 1 year, he's become the team's #1 player.
and no one can say his name.
Blood and the new hope of Blitzball. What kind of super play will he show us today? Will we see his father's legendary shot? I don't think I'm the only one excited here, folks.
You might be the only one here excited. No one can say his name because you could have put anything as his name at the start. So no one
Yeah.
is ever allowed to say Tidus. His boy or guardian or,
Make
you know,
Titus.
no.
What if it's pronounced Titus?
The voice actor has said that it's pronounced Tidus.
Okay, well, we entered the name. I say the name we entered is pronounced Titus.
Yeah, no, I entered Tidus, not Tedus.
It's spelled exactly the same, but it's pronounced Titus.
Tidus. It's Tidus. He's Tidus.
Pineapples, but pronounced like Minneapolis.
Minneapolis. No, that's cursed.
Minneapolis, but pronounced like pineapples.
Mineapples. Can I go to Mineapples to buy some Pinneapolis?
Ooh. Lambeau Field.
So, this song is real special to me, the one that's playing in the background.
I know you.
You were in that intro
Yoshino.
cutscene.
You're Shino from Naruto.
We had a dance project in high school.
I was gonna say that's anime Shino, but Shino is also anime, so.
Yeah. We had a dance project in high school, right? And rather than doing a normal dance, me and a friend decided to do a mock fight scene with like cricket stump pegs as like our pretend swords to this soundtrack.
Hey,
And-
Shino.
And it still required like
Where be your bugs, Shino?
it like, you know, got all the same points because it like required choreography and physical movement and, you know, coordination to music. And at the time my brain was like, yeah, I don't feel ridiculous doing this. But now I look back and I'm like, I was more ridiculous than everyone else.
Ruh-roh. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Ima-
That's a problem.
Imaginary New York is exploding.
No, no. I feel like in the water might have been actually safer. Like in the gravitational water orb. Did,
But the gravitational water orb is degravitationalizing. Which sounds to me like... That's like the fucking homestuckiest thing I've ever said. The gravitational water
Yeah.
orb is degravitationalizing.
yeah.
So we go down here.
Orin! What are you doing here?
Shino!
No, his name is Orin.
Talking about?
It's Shino.
No, it's Orin.
Have you seen Naruto?
No! Have you seen Final Fantasy X?
I'm gonna send you a picture of Shino.
I know what Shino looks like.
Because I'm telling you, that's Shino. Huh? Child. Hello.
Time is frozen.
It begins.
Naturally.
What?
Don't cry.
I was just underwater. I'm not crying. I'm just really wet. Or dry for some reason? Why am I dry? I was just underwater like 2 seconds ago. No? Hey. Cool. Time was frozen. You took that frozen time to say, "It begins, don't cry," and then leave.
Hey,
Very helpful.
wait!
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, not this way.
Look,
Why is everyone so calm? Explain things. 2 words, please.
Look, please.
Eastern Hawaii.
Hey, look, another gravitationalized orb of water. But this one is out to kill us.
it's sin.
Alright.
Sin?
It looks like water. Why do you call it sin? Because
Tentacle monster.
divination is fun to play with.
The tentacle monster
Hell.
has scales.
I think those are larvae.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's a bug. That's a bug. Gross.
Take it.
Purple sword.
A gift from Jet.
My old man?
I hope you know how to use it.
And now suddenly he does.
Yeah, of course.
That is literally all it takes. Now he knows how to use it.
These ones don't.
So, did they know each other before this? I feel like you could have taught him how to use a sword before this if you knew this was gonna happen. This seems like something you knew was gonna happen, so why didn't you fucking teach him how to use a sword?
They did know each other before this. But it seems like Tidus can teach himself how to use a sword just fine. Or Tidus. I spent so much of my life calling him Tidus. Yeah, kill the ones in front.
Calling him Titus.
Yeah, and then fucking I was like heavily corrected by the Final Fantasy community because it's actually canonically Tidus. But
Oh, well.
like I
Ours is
wanted,
Tidus.
yeah, I wanted to call him Tidus because Tidus is cool.
And it's like Tide, like
Literally,
water.
the thing that he does, he swims. He's an underwater football star. Why is he called Petus? Why did he pee your pants? Pee his pants?
Peepsy.
Peepsy. Hey, look, another one of those things.
Okay.
And we're running right towards it.
Gross.
Tentacles.
Gross.
Ow, it hurt us with magic.
Get out of my town!
Some can't wait to die.
Yeah. When they take enough damage, they can do the big attack.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay. And now Tidus can do this. You've seen this one, actually, because that's how the Dissidia does its overdrive. With
Nice.
with that little gimmicky piece of UI.
Uh-huh.
That attack that it's doing can't kill us, because it does damage based on how much health we currently have. And it'll never do it, like, at 4 health it'll do 0, no, at 3 health it'll do 0 damage. And then we go around, we touch this. Actually, I need to figure out what slot I'm putting this on. I think that's 6 then, okay. Because like when I use the save editor, I don't get to see what's in the saves, I just have to know what slot they're on.
What are you laughing at, old man?
And obviously I'm gonna edit
Let's get out of here.
the save to, like, you know, be very powerful.
Break, man.
Uh-huh.
Because I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna be a dirty cheater. That's a lot of bugs.
Yeah.
How are we gonna deal with those bugs? I bet it doesn't have anything to do with that machine that's conspicuously on the side of the battlefield.
Uh-huh.
That would be... It's
That'd be crazy.
yeah, it's definitely not that. That one's flickering. Kill the free thinker.
This could be bad.
Couldn't.
That. Knock it down.
What?
Trust me, you'll see.
Why
Oh.
don't you knock it down?
Well, he is. He's telling Tidus to do it so that they both do it.
Tidus.
Tidus. I want you to correct me on that so that I naturalize Tidus again, because fuck gatekeeping pronunciation of names.
Pronunciation.
Alright, Tyler, now you're going too far. Son of a bitch. You're right, you were right, it is technically pronunciation. When it comes to, like, pronouncing things, though, I have the belief that as long as you understand what the word was being said, then you pronounced it correctly.
Yeah. Minuet.
Alright, now you're just fucking with me.
I just like how I don't think I've ever seen you once right minute.
I haven't. I'd so naturalized to pronounce to spell it minuet. Do you want to know why?
Which is fine because a minuet is about a minute, so it's the same amount of time either way. But that's just very funny to me.
Well, do you want to know why?
Sure.
Because the first ever song I ever learnt on the piano, it wasn't called Minuet, but what it was called on the digital piano was called Minuet.
Uh-huh.
And I learnt that long before I learnt how to spell minute. So I internalized that. That's why. We're going in a whale vagina!
Yeah, I don't think you should have it. Since the gravity seems to be going upward, I don't think you're gonna have any issues pulling yourself up.
Oh, look at that. We're going right in.
It all begins here.
Gross.
I did that with Snow, I'm doing it with you.
Okay.
It's your punishment.
Hey,
My punishment for what?
I don't know.
Having desires of my own? Having a backbone?
Old man?
Oh,
And
Tyler.
then rolling over
Tyler.
because you insisted? Because
Tyler.
it's your stream and you can do whatever you want?
Tyler!
Hey, it's the battlefield from Dissidia.
It is, isn't it? But without the giant sword. Hey, look, that's Jacked. Except when I get close to him, it's me, but as a kid.
Cool.
I thought about a lot of things. Like
Why are you
where
swimming?
I was, what I
Oh,
got
hey, it's the
myself
Kingdom
into.
Hearts guy.
I started to feel lightheaded, and then
Yeah,
sleepy.
that was Titus meeting Titus.
I think I had a dream.
Right.
A dream of being alone. I wanted someone, anyone beside me.
So many
So
primary
I
colors.
didn't have to feel alone anymore.
And how did that make you feel?
Alone.
So let's walk it back. Let's talk about your dad. So how do you think your relationship with him developed, and how does that make you feel?
I hate
now?
my dad!
Let's elaborate on that.
Well, hate is like a really strong...
Anybody there?
wo- I'm not...
I'm not a psychologist.
Oren!
Sorry?
Shino, where'd you go?
Hey!
So it's at this point, like, Titus is now in the future.
Cool spoiler, bro.
You already fucking knew.
I didn't.
How could you
I
not?
have a single sentence. That doesn't mean I know everything.
What do you mean? The single sentence says the thing.
The single sentence says a group of words that make sense individually, but I don't know what they mean altogether. So why would I know that this is the future? Why would I know that? Just because I have a sentence.
Repeat the sentence? What was your fucking... What was the sentence?
Ghost footballer from the future.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
That's a lot of words, but like, why would I know that this is the future?
Ah, yeah, I
It's
suppose.
not from here.
Well, this is not the future anyway. I made the I made a mistake. You said it wouldn't bother you.
No, that was the energy from that argument coming out.
It wasn't an argument.
It was a brief disagreement, which is what an argument is.
Are we about to have an argument about what an argument is?
No, I don't have the energy.
Are you alright, Tyler?
I told you, it's been a long day.
How does that make you feel?
Tired.
Why don't we elaborate on that?
I'm tired. There's a deep-seated exhaustion within my bones. It won't be alleviated by sleep because I've never experienced a restful hour of sleep in my entire life.
Oh, jeez. That's a fucking mood. Fishies!
And Zora.
Yep. This is Zelda now.
Cool. Doo-doo.
Suddenly, Tidus knows how to use the sword underwater.
Can't be much harder than using it above ground. He's probably better underwater than he is above ground, honestly.
What the fuck
That's where all this,
crits are
that's where all his
those?
athleticism is.
I just did 2 critical attacks in a row. What the fuck? But yes, that you're gonna. That's the music. Your favorite.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
There's always a bigger fish. It's Star Wars the prequels now. Aww. It's not the same music.
So he also only ever does half of my health. So he also
Funky.
cannot kill me.
Cool.
Uh-oh. And our main protagonist was eaten. That's the end of Final Fantasy X. I hope you enjoyed.
Oh no.
Could you sound a little bit more?
Oh
I said more.
no. More what?
I had made it.
I know, I hadn't finished, but you
and into the freezer.
you didn't let me. I was like thinking of the word.
I thought I was gonna die in this place.
Tyler.
God, I wish you did.
Wow. Well, no going back. This is gonna be pretty strong to be able to move that shit.
Yeah, I guess. Why do you have a cage around your knee? Are you worried it's gonna escape? Well, yeah, you should probably put on a sweater.
Fire.
That cage around the knee is the defense against Vaughn's fucking chomper knees. Remember?
Yeah.
It's like when you put the muzzle cage around a dog, around a dog's mouth. That's what that is, but for the knees.
Yes.
Cool. Got some fucking dead ass flowers. Nice.
It's Tinder.
Alright.
I think that's where we came from.
Bless you. Bless you.
Tyler, you don't have to say it. Fee is saying it.
Bless you.
Tyler. Well, that was your 3rd time, so now follow your rule and you're not allowed to say it anymore.
Unless I zone out and I just do it automatically.
We have fire.
Fire. Warm.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, something's looking. Ah yes, sleep. Good idea.
Well, he's been through a lot, you know?
Yeah. Mood.
I need food.
It's tame.
do you want?
What is that pose, you fruity bastard?
Your team lost because of you.
You came to say
What?
that?
Oh, Shino, that is a bit of a bitch move.
It's been 10 years.
What?
I thought you'd be crying.
Who? Me?
You cried.
What? Sorry. This is baffling.
I know, it's great.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, wait! Don't go out on me!
It's a fire, I can't hear you.
Just hold on. I'll get more wood.
It's a fire, I can't hear you.
Rip is fire.
Give me a break!
Oh, I didn't touch the save point to heal. Lol. I guess I have
Ain't
to...
that unfortunate for you.
Yeah, I got a potion. I'm gonna high potion actually. I'm not. I would never waste a high potion at this point in the game. But like, I'm gonna be like setting up my save file to be cheated. So like, you know, I hardly need to worry about keeping myself alive. This is the first boss that can actually kill me.
No.
He doesn't do gravitation. He doesn't do damage based on my health. Who's this? People. And a girl. Who's helping us? Yay!
Cool.
And she can use grenades.
I know you. I recognize that stance.
Yeah.
She's spunky.
Grenade! We did it!
Yay, we did it.
We got loot for it.
You're okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to tell you what fashion is, but I kind of do, because it's bad. What you're wearing is bad.
That was close.
Hello? Please
Hey,
don't grab my
where'd they
hair.
go?
Oh, evidently you're not grabbing my hair. Okay. What? Fiend? What does that mean? I'm just a blue-eyed blonde boy. The shape of that blade seems impractical, but really fancy, so I'm not gonna complain actually. What are you doing? What is... Okay. Alright.
So these are the Albed. They are another, like, ethnicity in this game.
Okay.
another group of people. And they do not speak the English. Well, I guess the Japanese language.
They do not speak the
Common.
insert language here.
Yeah. Throughout the game, you can collect 26 books to see what they say. You get 1 book per letter, essentially. It's the most the stupidest way. Like, imagine if you...
So it's literally just a letter for letter cipher.
Oh, yeah. Kuno, C-U-N-N-O, means sorry, S-O-R-R-Y.
Hey, that hurts.
Cool. You punched me in the tit!
Punch me in the tit!
Honey, I don't think you need the boxing headgear right now.
Right, whatever.
You swim. You swim, right?
I said I don't
You
understand.
need goggles to swim.
Fed!
F-Y-E-D, Fied,
You can
means
swim to
stop.
Make yourself useful.
You understand me? All right,
Stop.
I'll work.
Hitting me. Just slow down and tell me what you're saying.
Alright.
It's really not that hard. I'm not struggling. Just stop hitting me and tell me what you're saying.
So, I
Would have
believe...
cooperated if you would have spoken my language before you punched me in the gut. If you'd have just walked up and been like, hey, we'll help you. Just come over and work for us. Alright.
Ah, but that'd be too easy. Is this not the way to reset to the main menu? Okay. So I'm gonna hard close the game real quick. Yeah? Give me a hot second. I won't take too long. This will be very quick.
You can take however much time you want. Gross. Literally adopted. Okay. Off.
What's up?
Looking at fanfic tags.
For Final Fantasy 10?
No, for Genshin. And one of them was like, Kaya and Diluc aren't brothers, they aren't adopted. There's sworn brothers, which is like a yaoi trope, and I'm like, they're literally adopted, but okay, go off.
They're trying to make it worse? I don't get it.
I don't know. Just say you want to ship brothers and move on. Like, if you have to go that far to do it, you just want to ship brothers. Fine, stay away from me.
Alright, so, Tyler, you might notice a bit of a difference immediately.
I notice, yeah. I see the 9s. There's a lot of 9s there now.
Yeah, also this. 99 of every item.
Uh-huh. It's a lot of items.
Yeah.
punches you in the stomach again.
Couldn't know.
For all time's sake.
Teaching you how the sphere grid works. As if I needed to know. Yeah. Let's go skip through all of
Joe
this.
is Razor's older brother in this? Okay. What? I mean...
I like the theory that the dude from the Egypt area is related
You know?
to Razor. Yeah, I like that theory more.
Yeah, I did think that. I suggested that to you.
Yeah, I
It
like.
would be interesting.
It would be. It'd give Razor some importance. Yeah, so now how to use the sphere grid. Why did they make this tutorial mandatory, but they made the license grid tutorial optional? I know how this way works! I've sunk hundreds
This
of
game came
hours.
before the other one, so maybe people complain enough about this one that they changed it later.
Sorry? What did you say?
Well, Final Fantasy 12 comes after Final Fantasy 10, right?
Yeah.
So people complained about this, so they made it optional in Final Fantasy 12.
I've got one more thing to edit.
All tutorials should be optional.
All tutorials should be optional. Every single one.
Like, unless you have something built in to know when someone's doing it for the first time versus doing it, like, for the billionth time. And even in that case, you should still ask.
Absolutely.
Like, you're gonna have some errands playing, and you're just gonna have to deal with that. Because you would have errands playing, skipping through the tutorial, and then not knowing how to play later anyways. So, like, just make tutorials optional. Sorry, hun, this was not a good fic. I'll give you kudos anyways, though, because I did read it.
Won't be too long.
Uh-huh.
I think this is great when I'm Come on, what am I doing? There we go. Okay.
Alright, this isn't good either.
Alright, that should have worked.
Okay.
I'm just editing shit to make myself really overpowered. Because like I said, this is like... I'm not doing any optional content. You know, I'm just here for the story.
Right.
You can see it? Did I share it to you?
Yeah, I can see it.
Let's see if I did this right. I can't even see my equipment yet, ironically enough. Well, I can sort of. I can sort of see it.
Nice.
We found some ancient ruins right beneath us. It's not active now, but there should still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and activate it. And then we should be able to salvage the big prize.
Why did you pause?
Okay, let's get to work.
Roger.
Okay. So we're swimming under the water towards this thing. Look at that, Tyler. There's a thing.
Yeah. I see the thing.
With all these red glowy lights.
Those look like traps.
Yeah, so that's how much damage I do now. Do you see that? Do you see?
See things dying.
Do you see the number of damage I do now?
No, I didn't see the number, but I saw things die immediately. So
How did you see
I
the?
won't be able to listen to my favorite battle theme.
The lights on a thing.
Yeah. Bang, 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 bang.
And Titus opened it.
Okay, cool.
He's very
Bang
smart.
on it. It's about as secure a security system as my spine is. You just hit it a few times and it'll roll over.
Tyler, are you gonna do this for the next hour? No, because
No,
you got like another 30 minutes. Yeah, have a look at how much damage they do.
Oof. That's a lot.
Yeah. I also have literally every single ability in the whole game. On every single character.
Nice.
Wow, even with max fucking stats, Drain does not do max damage. That is... I wish it was a better spell.
No.
Examine? Do you mean punch and hit a few times?
Smack.
That's not how fixing machines work, Titus.
It is sometimes.
Uh-oh. Angry boss monster.
Oh, I wonder how many hits it'll take to die.
1. There will eventually be a point where enemies take 2 hits to die. But this is not it.
Hmm.
I think the final boss in the condition we currently are in will take 3 hits.
Channing Tatum's too traumatized to watch Marvel movies. Poor baby.
What? What?
That's in my Twitter trending.
So T just punched it a couple of times and now it's working. Do you want to know what he just got fucking working just by punching a couple of parts of it a couple of times?
What?
A whole ass fucking airship.
That'll happen sometimes.
Yeah?
It's just power. Yeah, sometimes you just need to rejigify the power. Like everything else was working, it just needed, like the battery just needed to be put in. You know, like when you have a flashlight, it's not working sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta shake it.
That's not a flat, that's an airship.
Yeah, but the battery is the concept that I'm getting to. It's like sometimes you just gotta, like... Sometimes you just gotta readjust how the power is getting in there. The power's all the problem.
Uh-huh. By punching...
Sometimes you just gotta turn it off. Sometimes you just turn it off back on again.
Oh my god. Yep, it's a whole ass airship. Yep, no, still an airship. We can go
I
now?
posted a meme on your server.
Ooh. Oh god, it's taken Iceland. Oh, I didn't add the key items.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Perfect.
You outside, I think.
Stop hitting me.
Helped out, didn't I?
If I added the key items, you actually would have been able to see what that was all saying. But I didn't, like a dum-dum.
Like a dum-dum.
Hungry.
Stop being so mean!
They're so violent to Titus.
Why are you so mean?
To Titus, sorry.
Titus has got fucking Stockholm syndrome. Doesn't even give him a fork. You're such a bitch.
Okay, but in some cultures it's polite to eat with your hands. The sign of respect for the food. Right?
I don't know, maybe. In any case, she still kicked him.
It's because you eat too fast.
That's because I haven't
he's
eaten in
starving.
3 days.
It's because I was starving.
Hey!
Hey, what? What do you want from me?
Hello
Back
there.
off.
What's your name?
I
Riku?
guess she's a girl, so she gets away with it.
You really do understand.
Yes, she's speaking the...
He thinks he's insane.
Alright, buddy.
Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we were a fiend.
We?
What?
Oh, we means you.
That is the only time in the entire game that an Albed character will...
Yes.
No, in Albed, and this is the only time in the game that any Albed character will accidentally slip an Albed word in the middle of a normal sentence. That is the only fucking time.
Who are you guys anyway?
We're Albed, Can't you tell? Wait.
No,
you're
I
not an
dropped out
Albed
of
hater,
Sky.
are you?
You're not an Albed hater.
Well, I am now.
The game is afraid to say racist. The game is like, you're not a racist, are you?
Well, I mean, I wasn't an Albed hater until the Albed just it kept hitting me for no reason, and then just kept me outside and didn't feed me.
Also, the game absolutely is glorifying her outfit at the moment. The
Well,
earlier,
yeah.
yeah.
Is
Where are you from?
Xanarkin. I'm a blitzball player. Star player of the Xanarkin.
Yeah, we've lingered on the shot enough. Can we? Thank you.
Hit your head or something?
You hit him.
Well, no, you hit my head. Yeah, see?
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that?
Yeah, his whole life.
Well, I was born in 1984.
So I told her everything there was to tell about Xanarkin. About life there, blitzball, and Sin's
I was
attack.
told it was a rainy
And
afternoon in
about
late
how Arlen
August.
and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind. But then I started to wonder.
My father was a cruel man, but the
Did
town
I
loved him. Literally dumps
say
his whole
something
life
funny?
story.
Literally.
You were near Sin. Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say your head gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
Oh.
You mean I'm sick?
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, there is no Xanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago. So no one plays blitzball there.
It's a little bit funny that he tells multiple people he was around Xanarkand when it was destroyed, and people don't find it more
And no one
significant.
internalized it.
Yeah, because people are like, that's funny. All I know is that Sin destroyed Xanarkand 1,000 years ago. Like,
Yeah, I'm literally saying that when Sin destroyed Xanarkand, I was there.
No, you're making it up.
I think you're sick because you were near Sin. I
When
wonder when you would have been near Sin.
1,000 years ago.
But I saw Sin attack Xanarkin. You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way.
There we go. A little bit of gameplay.
You said... You play blitzball?
Uh-huh.
You know, you should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca? Huh.
You can't just say a name and then be disappointed when I don't know who they are.
What they are. It's a city.
Okay, leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise.
See,
You'd
that's how
rather
little I
stay
know.
here? Okay, I'll
No.
tell the others. Wait here. Oh,
I have a choice.
and one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Xanarkand, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
Wouldn't that make me...
Oh, uh-huh.
Sure. Alright.
So, you remember the last time a character was told not to say anything to other characters, and what he does is 5 minutes later goes, right, Bosh, in front of a fucking stranger?
Mm-hmm.
Just want you to keep that in mind.
Is this literally just Vaughn? Just like Vaughn 2.0? Or Beta Vaughn, rather, because Vaughn comes later.
Some kind of holy place? Yeah, right, I thought. Since when? Yevon? Sin? Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place that I could go back in a day or two. But 1,000 years into the future? No way!
Alright.
Whoa, whoa!
What? Okay. Don't hit me, I didn't do anything.
One of the just, as they walk past, just smacks him on the back of the head.
Yeah. Troll time's sake.
Sin is here.
Every time one of these people is on screen, they hit him. Ah. Oh no.
Nah, we're supposed to like Riku, even though she physically assaulted us twice.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's gonna be a struggle.
Yeah.
That's like trying to get me to not like Vayne for 12.
I like how Riku has
Yeah,
done
feeling it's
more
not gonna
in.
work.
I like how Riku and the Albed have done more in their 5 minutes of screen time to set them up as the villains when they're not than Vayne did in the entire game when he was.
They've just gotta literally hit the protagonist. Then I know they're bad.
Blitzball!
Blitzball!
These are people that know the thing that I like.
Hey!
That's not how balls work, but okay.
If you hit a curve on them, and if they're constructed differently. I know you. You're weird.
That's mean.
I thought that was Luca.
Nope. Luca is a place.
Hair looked much less red in the actual animation.
Yo. Hiya.
You wanna try that move one more time?
Why have so many pauses?
Things were starting
He's
to
like
pick up.
in awe, I guess.
Okay.
That's not the same move. But okay.
And also you kicked it away. Now you gotta go retrieve it.
Who you play for?
The Xanarkin Abes.
Audible facepalm.
Oh. Whatever. I don't trust the fucking Albeds, so just say whatever. Say whatever you want.
What team you say again?
I meant, forget that.
Gabes.
I got too, close to Sin, and my head's all foggy like. So, I don't know where this place is. Or even where I came from.
Sin's toxin got to you, but you're still alive. Praise be to Yevon.
They did the thing that the kids did back in when he was in Zanarkand.
All right, back to
Cool.
practice. I'm Waka.
Coach and captain of the Basaid.
Waka at
Brother.
What? You hungry? Okay, back to the village. I'll get you something.
I like Waka. You might like him more than I realize now. He also doesn't like the
I
Albed.
trust this Waka, so I just had to ask.
I feel like I could trust him too. He seems friendly.
It's true Xanarkin was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time
Isn't
ago,
it?
there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them.
See, at least he's explaining the words, right?
Right.
Like, he's like, Machina. You probably don't know what that means. Machines.
People played all day and let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Zanarkand along with him. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, Sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me though, is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that It's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Riku said. Waka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
Okay.
But you from
That's
the
an
Xanadu days,
animation.
That was a good one, huh?
This game came out. When did Final Fantasy X come out? Let me look that up. Because
1904.
no, it's not that bad. 2001. Okay. And even though this is a HD remake of that game,
year.
this is a HD.
Before or after the significant event of 2001? Just out of curiosity.
It was. I closed it, but I think it was July.
Before.
What happened in 2001? Should I ask?
9/11?
Ah, okay. Australian. We don't get.
You-
We don't
yeah,
get taught
well,
that that's
I think
significant.
it's funny because you said that the Sin destroyed faked future New York,
Oh, oh,
and
oh, oh, oh,
yeah,
oh.
yeah.
Hey, I'm not saying that team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go home. For now, I just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of
Yeah,
home.
that's probably
I'm
the
starting
best
to
thing to
feel
do
better
if you don't know that
already.
you're the protagonist
A
of a
little
video
better.
game that has to have
Maybe.
do something.
He doesn't know he's the
Just be like-
protagonist yet. He hasn't met the love interest. Once he meets the love interest, then he'll realize he's the protagonist.
Right. For now, he's the most well-adjusted. He's just like, yeah, I guess we're fucked. Well, whatever.
So on the story of people hitting Tidus,
I'm okay with that. That's a friendly pat.
that's an ass pat. Sportsmen do that. Pat each other on the
Yeah.
ass.
That's more like a playful roughhousing than like
Punch you in the
hitting you in
stomach.
the head with the butt of a gun.
Punching you in the head. Punching you in the stomach so hard you literally pass out.
Yeah. Or hitting you with the butt of a rifle. Swim, swim, swim.
So yeah, Waka's already set up as well. If you noticed, I set up the characters to be powerful before you even get them on your team.
Yeah.
So,
I would hope so with how long you spent in that screen.
so I don't need to pick up any treasure chests. I don't need to do any grinding. I think that there's a way to turn off like
I kind of
grinding.
want ice cream, but every time I ask my grandma if I can have ice cream, she goes, sure. Which means I can't have ice cream, so.
Yes, it does. Fuck her and her fucking like belittling reaction. Just go have some ice cream if you want it.
It's hers. She bought it.
Yeah, but you know what I would do, right? If someone like
You would just do whatever you want.
well, not whatever what I want, but like if someone would constantly gave me those kinds of like, or I guess like those kinds of reactions, I would purposely be like, "Wow, thanks!" Like overreact, like you know,
Mm-hmm.
because like fuck them, manipulative.
I just stop asking because the answer is clearly no, even if they're saying yes. So then I just stop asking. 'Cause the answer is no. What's the point?
Let me go.
He didn't. Let me go. Don't sound. There's some lines in this game that you could really laugh at. Yuna's
What's all that?
Yuna's very first voice line is amazing.
Got a favor to ask you.
You want me on your team, right?
A major blitz tournament's coming up. All the teams in Spira will be there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you. Then you can go back to your old team, right? It'll be fun. What do you say, huh? Come on, come on.
Sure thing.
It's been
Our team is gonna rock, eh?
He can't hear you. He's underwater. You can't hear people underwater.
I thought then that Blitzball and Sin were the only two things that Spira and Xanarkand had in common. I wasn't too far off either.
the person I hook up with recognized my fic as mine as they read it because the sex in it reminded him too much of the sex we've had.
This is where I was born. I started Blitz when I was 5. I joined the Aurochs
Nice.
at 13, 10 years ago. 10 years. And we never won a game. Well, after last year's tournament, I
You're
quit.
only 23?
Time seemed right.
Really? I'm older than you? No.
I'm older than Walker.
No.
Mm-hmm. We're older than Walker.
So,
He's an
I quit
athlete
now.
for what it's
Got this new
worth.
job, yeah? But every time my mind wandered, I thought about
No.
the game.
10 years
It's
without
gotta
a
be
single
at
win will
least
do that.
27.
Nah. No, he's an athlete, remember? So he's got that athlete's bod.
It was my big chance.
I'm not talking about the bod. I'm talking about,
Something else
like,
was on my mind. I couldn't
everything
focus.
else.
Nice excuse.
His
Hey,
vibes
hey.
are just not young.
So, you want to win the next tournament. Go out with a bang. So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do, long as we play our best. If we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
No. If I say, what's our goal? You say, victory! When you play in a blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Victory? You're serious?
I just like to imagine that Walker
How had that
thinking,
never crossed your mind?
right? It's like, wait a minute. You could,
You're telling me when I'm playing I should be trying to win?
I should try. I've never thought about this before. This changes everything. I just love that line. Like, victory. You serious?
Ah, the one from the sea.
Be on guard. There are fiends on the road today.
After surviving your run-in with Sin, it would be a shame if something happened now.
Who are they?
Luzu and Gata, Crusaders.
Huh? Crews of what?
What, you
Crusaders.
forgot that
You
too?
fucking get the earwax clean out of your
Yes,
fucking
Waka,
ears.
I forgot everything.
Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
Okay,
Cool.
very nice.
In return, come
You're my
tournament
new
time,
dad.
I'll make sure we take it out.
Why do you do this in every game?
About the Crusaders? You can ask
That's
them
why I
yourself.
thought he was older.
You do this with every game and I love it. The best part is I already know who's gonna be the mom. I already know who's the mom.
Well, it's because I know how
They got any food
like
there?
narrative
We'll get you something over there
narratives
later.
play out.
Take a look around first.
So it's like I can smell the beginning of a narrative arc.
Let's see. The Crusaders' lodge is over yonder. Luzu and Gata are usually there. All right. Over here.
Huh? What's up?
You do remember the prayer, right?
What should I say?
I don't know any prayers.
Of course I'd never prayed before in my life. Not that he would know that.
You must have forgot or something. Here, I'll show you.
Yes. Okay.
Well,
Are
he-
you forgetting how much I've said? I forgot everything.
So we've seen that before. So Tidus does know that. He just didn't know it as a prayer.
Go ahead, you try.
But the funny thing is, like, when Tidus does it, like, he does it really poorly, as if he's never seen it before. When he has,
Yeah. Well, maybe he's just a little bit stupid.
Tidus is a little bit stupid.
He's a little bit stupid. It's okay.
Okay,
He's
now,
blonde,
Present
it's-
yourself to
it'll
the
happen.
temple summoner.
Any blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the blitzball sign for victory.
Then why don't you know it?
No, he does. It's just he didn't know it as a prayer, if that makes sense.
Sure, but you'd still know how to.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Why did he do it so poorly if he immediately recognizes it as the thing that his sports career is based off of? Sign for victory. Like, they literally, the children did it to him at the start of the game.
My headphones are starting to get on my nerves.
That's alright.
It was then, standing in that place,
That I found God.
I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
Years have passed since Lord Braska became High Summoner.
Tidus is so startled, like, why are you talking to me?
Finally, we received
I would
a statue
also
for our
be
temple.
like, just walked up behind me and started
What's a
spazzing.
high summoner?
Sorry, I'm
I
stupid.
got too close to Sin's toxin.
Sorry.
It
He
was
really
funny
latched
hearing
on to
myself
that.
make the same excuse over and over. Funny and a little sad.
The summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
Yevon is ostensibly the religion.
Was that we should respect some kind of great men or something like that, I figured.
Victory.
And only sworn guardians may enter the Cloister of Trials. Which means we will definitely be going in there at some point.
So what's up with that ghost child who occasionally shows up to bully us about crying?
You'll have to figure it out.
I love that that's all it's done.
Yep.
It just keeps showing up to bully us about crying.
Yep. Uh-huh. Yep.
Alright.
He has
The
a
anti-crying child.
he is an extremely important part of the story.
Is it to bully us every time we cry or might cry?
No. I mean, yes, he does that, but that's not his extremely important part of the story.
You could at least go see how they are doing.
We can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been nearly. But it's been nearly.
It's been nearly a day already.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
Thank you. cares whether he comes back or not?
But he might die.
Who gives a shit?
Do
That's
you-
fair.
Do you hate him so?
Why wouldn't I?
But if he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
So, I can cope. I can find other coping methods besides confronting him with my hatred. That seems productive, honestly.
Apparently Titus can't, so...
Waka?
Titus, however, should get therapy.
Yeah, Titus, you're right. Apparently Titus can't cope.
Is something wrong?
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Eh?
Well, apprentice summoner, really.
Huh?
There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays. If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
A day's already gone by.
Is it particularly dangerous in there?
No.
Sometimes, yes.
Literally never.
Why don't you go in and help?
There's already guardians in there. Besides, it's forbidden.
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner dies?
The precepts must be obeyed.
Like I care.
How do they clean out the dead bodies of summoners if no one but the summoner and their guardians are allowed to go in there anyway?
They don't.
No.
The next summoner eats the bodies. It's required as part of the precepts.
Tyler, I love you.
That's why it's dangerous.
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all.
Yeah, you don't say, Titus.
No shit?
Alright, we have to do the puzzle.
On God?
We have to do the puzzle. And he presses the up arrow on the thing. And it makes it appear there. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep. Please just let me control the character.
Simon says.
I press the up arrow and it makes it go up.
What?
I take the orb. The orb contains the power of that. Yes, there's multiple types of orbs. Fuck off. The green orbs contain the power to move things. Purple orbs contain the power to get treasure, but I'm not doing them. And there's an orb for each Cloister of Trials that is a different color that does its own special thing.
Hmm.
I'm gonna take that, and it doesn't reclose the door.
Sure.
I'm gonna put that in here. I'll take... I don't care about that. Touch those. I'm gonna take this, and the fancy lights are gonna go. I love that animation. I'm gonna put the thing in there. It's gonna do that. Those words are gonna hang in the air still, though. Now they're gone.
Funky.
And then I'm gonna push the thing.
Hey! What's gotten into you? Hey, it's okay.
Why'd you come in?
Summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here. It's a tradition. Very
Sure.
important.
So what
So
about you?
Me?
You a
I'm a
guardian? Well, you're my guardian now.
A guardian?
Hey Waka, I'm adopting a dad. Oh, cool, that's great for you. It's you, sign here.
Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira. Guardians protect them.
Every temple gives them a different Pokemon.
One of them's
Nice.
got a short fuse, and who knows what the others
Like
think.
summons.
Yeah. No, this. Yeah.
Well, now that we come
They're
this far,
Final Fantasy summons.
Yep.
might as well go all the way.
That's what I figured when I heard summoners.
Yep. So.
What are you doing here? Didn't think we'd be able to
Hi.
handle it.
No, it's just. See, I told
Well,
you
this
she gets
idiot
me
rushed
crazy.
in. Wow, it's literally dangerous in here.
Is the
You
summoner
walk
all right?
weird.
Yeah, when you get a good look at a dress, you'll understand why.
Are you?
My name's Titus. Don't give me time to answer that question.
Who are you? Turns away.
Who are you? Anyway, never mind. I decided I don't care.
Here we go. Summoner's first line. Because obviously the summoner's Yuna.
Obviously.
I need you to. It's.
Shh. Shut up. There's your furry bait.
Oh god, Kimari is my furry awakening.
Shh.
Don't worry, it's not gonna happen yet. I'm not gonna talk over it.
Someone catch her before she falls on the stairs.
Look at those arms.
Thank you. Okay, I can walk downstairs. Don't worry.
Wait for it. Here it
What happened
is.
to your horn?
Here it is.
I've done it. I have become a summoner.
Okay.
Have become
Good
a
for you,
summoner.
honey. Good for you, honey. I like your heterochromia.
Yes.
That's cool.
Yeah, Kimari is.
Man, was I surprised. And here I was thinking summoners were all old geezers.
Why would you think that? You literally didn't even know about the concept of summoners until just now.
You see two statues.
No.
Well, four, I guess. That one, that one, that one, and that one. And they're all old geezers, if I can, like...
That's fair.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, she's pretty because she's the love interest, so.
Yeah. So Kimari is not just furry bait, he is my furry awakening. Kimari is what got me into the furry fandom.
Good for you. He's not doing it for me.
Well, obviously, you're not a
Why?
furry.
So happy for you to finally acknowledge that.
What? Ow!
Do you see this?
I can't see anything.
Okay.
Hi.
Okay. Okay.
Can you speak one natural sentence, please, honey?
That okay has the same energy as the vi. Hi. Okay.
Sometimes when they say lines, I wonder if the voice actor's ever spoken like a sentence before. Like, you know how like sentences sound, right? Like when you say them, right?
So the problem is this game is made in Japan first, and so the lip syncing is based in Japan. And so English voice actors have to say the words based on Japanese lip syncing. That's why she can't just be like, I've done it. I've become a summoner. She has to be like, I've done it. I have become a summoner.
I feel like they should just be able to say their words, their lines as naturally, and just have it be dubbed over and like out of sync. Because like that's what all other dubs do. Like, everything that's dubbed in other languages that's, like, filmed in English.
No, a lot of dubs actually really like have that problem as well. Like a lot of dubs have that
Stop being a
problem.
problem at some point. We should just decide, like, as a society, that like
Either
I'd
to-
rather have the lines
I've never seen
sound
anything like it in
natural
my
than look.
Sure, it was a little scary.
Oh no, I
kind of
agree with you.
sync.
I agree with you.
Feel a strange kind of
The animation's
gentleness
too
coming
janky
from
as it is for it to really matter that it matches. Bye. You're weird.
So I've decided I
Oh, we
want
get to name the bird.
I've decided I want to name all of the summons after Pokemon.
Pidgey.
How do you spell Pidgey? Is it just P-I-D-G-Y?
P-I-D-G-E-Y.
Yeah. They're basically never gonna get used anyway.
I remember that night we talked for the first time. I didn't know it then, but after that night, everything changed.
I started having hair,
puberty.
and we get to the same joke, Tyler. I started growing hair in weird places.
I had a weird dream that night.
Introduce you to the team.
My pants grew smaller.
Tournament so bad, I let him on the team.
That's not how.
His
All right.
memory's a little fuzzy, so don't mind him if he says anything odd. Come on, say hi.
Hi. One thing he told you to say. Hi.
Hi, guys.
There you go.
So what's our goal?
To do our best. Nope, we gotta do
The fucking the little like
Fucking power of friendship bullshit. We are here to win.
yeah.
goal now. Our new goal is victory. To win every match, defeat every opposing team.
I don't know why I didn't think of this earlier.
That's all we
This
need to do
seems
to
like
win.
it's
Easy,
just like
huh?
it feels like that should have been our original goal, and then the goal becomes to do our best and have fun. You know, as part of a sports arc.
Yeah, this is what's known as a regression arc. They get dumber. They get worse.
He just shows up and the team is like, I'm going to make them worse.
We get to talk to the girl.
You heathen!
I are pretty.
away from the summoner!
You're a bad
But I'm an apprentice summoner, apparently.
No, she's a summoner now. She has, because
Well, no,
But
he
it was
is,
really my
technically.
fault to begin with.
What is?
no, she
was?
so she was an apprentice summoner before she'd gotten her first summon. Well, before
Right.
she had claimed her first Aeon. And now that she has claimed her first Aeon, she is now a fully.
Right, I was talking about Tidus, though.
Tidus is not a summoner yet. Tidus not. He's just a dude.
I'm Yuna. Thank you so much for your help
Tech.
earlier.
What did he do?
I'm sorry
Literally,
about
what did
that.
he do?
Wasn't I not supposed to? Guess I kind of overreacted.
Oh no, I was overconfident.
There was literally nothing of danger in there. So I think you were
I
exactly
saw
the right level of
Aeon
confident.
thing. That's amazing.
Really?
What did she just do? She just leaned forward and
Yes!
touch his hand? Just lean forward and touch his hand and then lean back? I love some of the
I
animations.
can become High Summoner?
Sure, yeah.
Lady Yuna, come play with me some more.
Yes. Nod.
So, tomorrow then.
Tomorrow?
We're going on the same boat, aren't we?
Oh, really?
For what?
We can talk more.
Huh.
Oh
I
my
can
god.
feel the
She-
forced chemistry because
She-
we are going to be love
Tell me all
interests.
about Xanarkand.
Oh!
What?
He's cute, yeah?
Huh? Huh?
What do I say?
Huh? Yeah, obviously, she's cute. Like, I have fucking
No
eyes.
ideas.
No promises there, big guy.
Heh.
Hey, but what if she, like, comes on to me?
That's not going to happen. If you get tired, let me know. I have
Bruh,
bed
you
making.
weren't listening. She was all over me.
She was, but he's got a very good reason for thinking that she's not going to come on to anyone, and I'm not going to tell you what it is.
It's like 100% she was
Sleep tight.
into it.
Oh yeah, no, like I'm not telling you that he's wrong.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you
It's like something like high summoners are supposed to be abstinent or something like that, right?
I mean, I'm not going to answer the question, but you've got the right mindset.
Okay. It's something, it's tradition, something.
Where's that boat?
Everyone will
Not
find
tired,
us
but my head
if it
hurts from
doesn't
these
come
headphones.
soon.
Also, my head just might
Sure
hurt.
this is okay?
Hi, you're in my dreams?
Would you take me to Xanarkand?
How did you... I have questions.
You said you'd go with me.
What? When?
It's in his dream.
I thought Waka told you not to
I
get
don't
any
like you.
ideas.
He did.
What?
Yeah, so you're coming with
It really
me.
is hitting puberty, huh?
Hey, stop dreaming.
Oh no, now it's a nightmare.
You can't even catch a ball.
I literally can
What's
though.
the matter? Gonna cry again? Cry. That's the only thing.
Oh, I get it. You're the child.
Huh? What'd you say?
You have to speak loudly.
I hate you.
Huh?
That's the spirit. You can do it.
A bonkers ass dream.
Yeah.
I hate you!
He's dead, okay? Dead.
Do you recognize that voice?
Is it the child?
It's the child.
Are we gonna get yelled at for crying?
It's not the child, actually, but it's supposed to sound very similar to the child.
Okay.
He does look a lot like Chapu. I was surprised too, the first time I saw him. But no matter what he looks like, he isn't Chapu.
Chapu?
You shouldn't have brought him here in the first place.
Belts.
You have so many belts!
That is why she walks awkwardly.
Excuses again?
Yeah, but
That's it.
He's my son.
No more.
You don't understand.
Enough, Waka.
Babe. But we said we wanted kids.
Oh my god, Tyler!
Right
Tyler, Tyler, you're doing the thing with the... No,
The way
Tyler.
I smell a narrative arc?
Sorry?
Where I smell a narrative arc?
No, you're doing the... You're doing the thing where you're predicting something without realizing it.
I do realize it. You realize I don't predict things for shits and giggles, my dude. I predict things when I sense a prediction. When I like see the thing happening before me and I get the vibes.
So, who's Chapu?
my little brother, Chapu. He looked like you.
He does not look anything like Tidus. There's like a point later in the game where you can sort of go to a ephemeral graveyard that sort of the fireflies like take shape based on your memories, right? So like you think of a dead person and they sort of take shape and look. So we get to see what Chapu looks like. He looks nothing like Tidus. Not even.
I'm just gonna look up
Yeah,
Chapu.
go ahead. He looks nothing like Tidus. Not even remotely similar.
Wow. Not even close.
Not even slightly close.
Yeah,
Not in body type, not in hair color, not in...
Not even, like... Not even remotely.
No. He looked a lot like you. No, he did not.
He certainly didn't look like you, but he doesn't look like me
He
either.
was with the Crusaders when they fought Sin last year. He didn't make it. I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
I became a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
Revenge, then?
That was the idea. I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well, after the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full-time. I know it kind of looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
Don't worry. I mean, I owe you a lot. You really helped me out, you know? What I mean is... Thanks, Waka.
Thanks, Dad.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
We're having a fatherly heart-to-heart. father son emotions. No dreams. No dreams this time.
Yeah.
How many times is he gonna wake up screaming, I hate you?
Hey,
Like at least 4.
something I want to give you.
Whoa! You're giving this to me?
Yeah, use it well.
If I didn't get it then, I would have got it at this point. Like, come on.
That's the sword you
Yeah.
gave Chapu.
Well, he never used it. Where's Yuna?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right? Why do we gotta wait here?
And I'm just worried you're
Yuna came to this
projecting
village 10
dead
years
brother
ago,
onto this random
when the
kid.
last calm started.
He is.
The calm?
Since then, she's been like a
Maybe.
little sister to me.
But he
and
seems
Lulu.
nice, so.
But she had the talent. She became an apprentice. Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
This is our journey. We should leave together.
You really don't need all that luggage.
They're not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
So that line was said really well, I think. Any line where she's not, where you're not looking at her mouth, you can actually tell that
Yeah,
the
you
voice.
can tell that the voice actors have spoken sentences before in
Yeah.
their life, so they know how words are said.
Yeah.
I guess you're right.
Okay, off we go.
I love the music in this game. Alright. We get some tutorial fights. It's a bit dopey because we all have max stats, right? So, without max stats, right, Walker has much higher accuracy, like he's basically an archer. He's supposed to be an archer. And flying enemies have much higher evasion. So, like, most of the time, like, Tidus wouldn't be able to hit the flying enemy, right?
Except you have max stats.
Except I have max stats, so everyone can hit everything.
Right. If you have max evasion and your enemy has max accuracy, which wins?
It's just a, like, there's like a formula that sort of determines it. The same evasion and the same accuracy it's the same question as that.
Looks like trouble.
This is gonna be funny, actually.
Watch this.
I'm allowed to attack this thing with Tidus. It has like 300 health, and it has high defense, but I still have max stat. What's gonna happen? Because what's supposed to happen is Tidus is supposed to attack it and do fuck all damage, and they're supposed to be like, that, yeah, we need a mage to deal with magical enemies.
You should cast a spell at it and see what happens.
I'm only allowed to do attack. Told ya.
Magic? Element?
Let's have our black mage show you what I mean.
It's Walker. Walker, it's dead.
Clueless, aren't you?
Babe.
Good thing I'm here.
Show off. Hun, it's dead.
Spells of ice work well.
Yes.
Ice fiends are weak.
Yeah.
You follow?
Yeah.
I get fire and ice, but what about lightning and water?
It's the same thing, they're opposed.
Here is a water fiend.
This one here is dead.
Okay. Alright.
Can I give Tidus back the sword that I fucking made for him? Why is Lulu's overdrive bar all... Like, look at Tidus's and Walker's, right? You know, it's the overdrive bar. And then Lulu.
She's just overdriven.
Oh.
Take your time.
Let's get going, man.
We're gonna wait.
Huh?
Lulu and Yuna's relationship is so wholesome.
What's going on?
And sometimes you like your mother-in-law. It's rare, but it happens.
It's an ancient custom.
Your mother-in-law? Why is Lulu Yuna's mother-in-law?
Because Yuna's gonna marry Tidus, and Tidus is, you know.
And Tidus is and Tidus is Lulu's child now?
Well, because yeah.
You really fucking do this immediately, don't you?
Uh-huh.
Like, immediately, without any fucking hassle. First character, child. Second character, mom or dad. Third character, dad or mom.
It's the vibes, man. It's the vibes. Just the vibes they're giving.
Alright.
It's not always the first or second character.
You're right.
It's not like they said, like, Kaya's fucking Aether's dad.
Oh my god, that shot though!
Keep it in your pants, buddy.
Listen, you wanna hear me objectifying a character?
I hear it. I don't want to. You have both.
Oh yeah.
Why are we fighting?
I don't know, but we're not anymore.
Yeah?
Ow, that
Why were you
hurt.
worried I was gonna kick his fucking ass?
Ow, that hurt. Well, no, but see, the funny thing is, I've also set his stats to max.
Gonna kick your fucking ass back to your DeviantArt page.
What's with that guy?
Kimari Ronso, of the Ronso tribe. He's learned the fiend's way of fighting.
That's not what I meant.
He's another Yuna's guardians.
Huh?
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kamari doesn't talk much anyway. But he has protected me since I was a child.
Funky.
Yeah, Kimari was there when Yuna's dad passed away.
Funky.
Yep. Kimari took Yuna to Besaid, actually. You know, the village we're walking away from. Oh, that's a big one.
No, no.
A flyer. That's your department, right?
True. But, why don't we let our summoner show us what she's made of?
I could sneeze on this thing and kill it. But I'm not allowed to. It's a tutorial to tell you that you can swim. Why is it so far? You can swim.
Girls just get big summoning. Get big overdrive bars.
Your first real battle.
Show us what your training has taught you, Yuna.
So yeah, Aeons are things you can use in battle as combat. Oh my god,
Yeah,
look at Pidgey's stats. When I maxed out every character.
Why'd you do, Pidgey? Use Scratch.
The cajillion damage. You know, I think that's more of a Skarmory than a Pidgey, but okay.
It's funnier to call it Pidgey.
So on the top right, you can see how many turns I get in a row and how many turns the enemy gets in between those. Because of my speed. Not that it matters, because...
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, look, another one.
Another one of those. No problem. Leave this one to me, huh? Say goodnight, birdie.
So Waka has skills. She has all the skills. Holy shit. By default, Waka has the skills to like inflict status ailments. That's his thing.
Ah.
But I'd actually
Nab
just.
Gil.
Oh, too late.
know.
I don't think Nabgil does damage. So.
I assumed it was steel.
No, steel is for items. Gil is the money.
Yeah, I assumed it was like stealing money.
Oh yeah, no it is. And then this is the last tutorial battle. One of each of these enemies. Here, let me do Nabgil for you.
Yay.
Oh, no, that's a steal. So here's the funny part, right? You imagine our mages. Too slow, too weak to hit things. I boosted everyone's stats, baby.
Fuck is that?
That's her summoning doll. It's the thing that it's a catalyst. It's a catalyst. She's a catalyst user.
Cute. Cool. Catalyst user, except instead of summoning magic from it, she just throws the catalyst.
Yeah, it's a Scaramash.
Yeah. Physical DPS catalyst user.
Come on.
Did you see that did you see the 2.5 banners were dropped?
I haven't seen the banners, but I did see that Ayato was shown.
Yeah, Ayato did get dropped. The banners are gonna be Yaimiko first on her own.
Ooh.
And then double banner with Kokomi and A.
Oh, another chance to get Shogun.
Yeah.
Are you gonna go for it?
No.
You have guaranteed now.
I don't think I do.
Yeah, isn't your 50-50 guaranteed at the moment?
No.
No, that's right. You got Albedo.
I got Zhao last, actually.
Oh, yeah.
I got Kid Thing and then I got Zhao and then I stopped. Hi. Who are you? Why are you crying?
This is a child of Besaid.
Hi. A child. Bow.
I want to.
Victory.
I want to do the fucking meme, but I guess it has the bad word in it.
Victory. Fucking. Travel by map.
Bum 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 bum.
Hi. What are you doing? What are you doing, Titus? Why are you being a little shit?
You want to talk about
Titus
objectifying
is way too
people?
Comfortable. Titus is way too uncomfortable on this boat. Hello. You're supposed to use it out. I don't think they have that. Yeah, I don't think you could adjust the zoom like that.
Oh, some do.
Hello. You're an agile little dude.
Oh yeah.
Word is that summoner's got
Hop,
noble
hop,
blood.
hop. Wow, you have a dip. Hello.
You don't say.
Lord Braska's daughter?
That the hem of those pants truly accentuates the V. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Like,
is
whoof.
Yuna's father famous or something?
She's the daughter of High Summoner Braska. You saw his statue at the temple.
Oh, fucking.
Lord Braska defeated Sin 10 years ago. Yuna's the heir to a great legacy.
Funky.
It's tough when your father's famous.
Huh?
Waka's lacking in the imagination department.
Huh?
Thanks, Lulu. I'll keep that in mind.
Nice. Anyway.
I want to talk to Lulu. I want to talk to Lulu.
I don't know
Lulu.
who you are or where you came from.
You're pretty though. Hi.
If you interfere with Yuna's pilgrimage, we won't take it lightly.
I'm just gonna be around.
I don't know.
Okay. Just wanted to show you that Lulu doesn't like Tidus yet. Tidus, I mean.
Do, 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 do.
Tidus, are you about to do the... Alright, never mind.
He's just stretching.
The yawn and then drop the arm around them thing.
It only works when you're sitting next to him.
It's nice.
Oh, you too. Okay.
Look at all that hashtag chemistry.
It's like uncanny valley chemistry, you know?
From Xanarkand, right?
You hear that from Waka?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Waka doesn't believe me at all.
Well,
But I believe
you told him not to worry about that.
I've heard in Xanarkand there is a great stadium, all lit up, even at night.
There was.
Football tournaments are held there, and the stands
Were.
are always full.
How do you
Thousand year ago.
A man named Jek told me. He was my father's guardian.
Shoot. Of all the things Jack could talk about, and he talked about.
His name is Jekt.
Amazing!
No, terrible. Do you not see my very obvious body language,
You
indicating
know,
that this is
a
a bad
meeting
thing?
like this must be the blessing of Yevon.
Sounds like him, but it can't be him.
Why not?
My old man, he died 10 years ago, off the coast of Xanarkand.
1,010 years ago, but
I'm sorry.
no, it's fine. I
He
didn't
went
like
out
him.
to sea for training one day, and never came back.
Unfortunately, Tidus's relationship with his dad is not as cut and dry as we both would like it to be.
Since then.
Why, that's the day that Jekt came to Spira.
But
It's true, I first met Jekt 10 years and 3 months ago. I remember that
Why
was
are
the
you-
day my father left. The date fits, doesn't it?
Yeah, but how would he get here?
No, you're here.
You're here? Are you not?
Do you think this is a cute thing, but this is a potentially traumatic and terrible thing for me? Oh no!
Guess who?
Is it a whirlpool? I'm gonna look up Yado on Instagram to see how many fan arts exist already.
Well, you could watch the thing, actually. You know, the cutscene, Tyler?
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey. Yeah, grab that ballista. You probably should have acted sooner, buddy.
Hi, Sin.
Okay. Is that Sven? He looks bigger than I remember.
What do you think
I
you're
don't think-
doing? Stick a harpoon in him and we'll all get dragged under. Sin is going for Kilika. We gotta distract it.
Our families are in Kilika. Forgive us, Lady Summoner.
Nod.
Oh boy.
So it's funny, usually the only people that can hurt Sin are Lulu and Wakka, because they are the only ones with long-range attacks. But I'm gonna go cast the weakest fire spell on it.
And Sin is dead.
Ba 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 ba. The dude's gone.
Oh no. Yeah, he was willing to sacrifice everyone on the boat for the... Oh, he'll probably be fine.
Oh, Tidus is gone.
Oh,
I
that's
like how we
significantly
didn't
important.
notice.
Oh no, Tidus. Wow, that is not... Okay.
You're not supposed to have
that's supposed to be a round ball.
Yeah, well, so
you don't know that it's not moving at all.
yeah, exactly. You know, I'm not supposed to have the ultimate weapon for Wakka
Just
at
use the
this
Phoenix
moment.
Down.
He didn't even use a Phoenix Down. That was just a potion. Yeah, I'm not supposed to have Wakka's ultimate fucking weapon at the moment. So yeah, I definitely am not supposed to notice that that ball did not spin at all as it flew through the water.
He's just supposed to have a regular blitz ball at this point, right?
Yes.
He's just literally kicking a soccer ball at their head.
There was a boss there, by the way, a second one. And that boss is the first difficult boss in the game because you only have Wakka and Tidus. You don't have Yuna to heal and Lulu's powerful black magic. But, you know.
Do, 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 do.
This is Kilika, by the way. The thing they were trying to prevent Sin from attacking.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Hey, kids? Woof. That's rough. Yeah, usually when tsunamis show up, there's like some warning.
Yeah, but Sin is not...
like-
Sin is not a tsunami. Sin is a... You know...
Oh, oh no! Oh no! Shit! Wait, actually.
Yeah. No, people
no.
are dying. This is like actually really bad.
Oh no! That sucks. But we killed it. We're super strong. We should have been able to prevent this. Why is it a vortex? Oh, a sad blitzball. Oh, sad blitzball.
A poem by Tyler.
When Sin attacked
We should have been able to prevent this. Why is it a vortex? Oh, sad blitzball. Oh, sad blitzball.
that day, I woke up in Spira.
Oh no.
I
Oh
kept
wait,
hoping
shit.
it
No,
would work in
actually.
reverse, too.
I will defeat Sin. I must.
You just gotta
defeat
repent,
Sin.
hon.
I was just fooling myself.
Pray the sin away. Are you
Maybe
laying
it
on her
was that
lap?
day
Are you that close already?
On the sea, under the burning
All
sun.
right.
I don't think she was. I didn't think he was.
I started to give up hope.
I think he was.
I was
Oh, no, okay, yeah, no.
I wasn't going home.
Yeah, he is.
He's getting it.
This was my new reality, and I was stuck in it for good.
Sure. Oh, he is lounging too. He is fully comfortable.
I mean, he did nearly just drown. Kilika's managed to rebuild itself a little bit already.
No, that's nice. They didn't appear to be built out of any sturdy materials, so I imagine it wouldn't be that hard to put it back together.
I have come from the temple in Besaid.
Oh, Milady Summoner!
If there is no other summoner here, please allow me to perform the sending.
Thanks, BT.
Our loved ones. We feared they would become fiends.
Please.
What the hell does that mean?
The fiends are the monsters we've been fighting.
Oh, I thought those came directly from Sin, not people turning into them.
Nope.
But alright.
Have you noticed every time we
Those
kill a
zombies.
monster, there's like rainbow fireflies that come from its corpse?
Nope.
We'll go see what we can do to...
Help in the town, yeah. You should pay attention to that, because it is kind of like
You mean that they sparkle? Because I don't know what fireflies are.
the fucking the things that come out of them. They don't sparkle. They like literally emit like fucking like small creatures.
Light?
That,
Like sparkling?
no.
Okay. Then I don't know what
What's
you're talking about.
ascending? Are we going somewhere?
You truly are clueless.
Yes.
Sure,
Yes.
It's just your memory that's the problem.
Well, I'm also stupid on top of that, so
The
please
dead
cut me some
need
slack.
Guidance. Filled
She's
with
doing
grief
the Hu Tao
over
thing.
their own death, they refuse to face their fate. They yearn to live on and resent those still alive.
But
You see, they envy the
catch me
living,
objectifying an NPC.
and in time, that envy turns to anger, even hate. Should these souls remain in Spira, they become fiends that prey on the living.
So, like, is your dress built to
isn't it?
hang there? Like, you
Descending
can, like,
takes
pull it
them
up a
to
little
the
bit?
far
Are you
plane,
cold?
where they may rest in peace.
Summoners do this?
Can you, like, pull up your shoulders, or...? How much hair do you have? So much of it is braided.
Oh, Kamari. Also, Jesus imagery. Yuna can literally walk on water.
Yeah. Oh, hey. Like, always, or just when she's doing magic?
Well, she can always do magic.
Right. Alright.
Those, by the way.
Lights.
Yes, but they're not like, it's not just the creature is sparkling, it's emitting those. By the way, someone has now started doing the prognostic.
Yeah.
Someone
they lit the incense.
Yeah, they lit the incense.
Randy, your sticks! Well, yeah, she's got us, so she can commune with the spirits. Can't commune with spirits unless you light the incense.
Yeah, those are fireflies, and they also come out of the enemies every time we kill one.
Okay, dude, they look like sparkles.
They are
I noticed things sparkled. Then you say, did you notice the fireflies? I'm expecting to actually see a creature.
Those are creatures, technically.
Not a sparkle that you call a creature. It's like, alright. I noticed sparkles.
They're the spirits of the dead.
Okay. I like how they're called fireflies. It's a clever name. I'll give them that.
Why am I missing something?
Well, because it's a pun on firefly, right?
Mm-hmm.
First of all.
That obviously I got.
But pyre as in a funeral pyre.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Because like a funeral pyre, you'd like burn a body.
Yeah.
Or, like a funeral rite. Oh, it's a firefly. Yeah, I get it.
Yuna chose her own path. She knew from the beginning what it meant.
From the beginning.
All we can do is protect her along the way. Until the end.
Until the end?
She's gonna die one day, dude. Everyone dies. She's going to die, dude. Everyone dies.
Until she defeats sin.
Yeah, that's what Lulu means.
Okay, that too. Alright. That too.
Oh.
She's gonna stop protecting her after she defeats sin?
I hope.
Well, she doesn't need it, I guess.
You did very well.
She certainly doesn't. Aww.
They've reached the far plane by now, but no tears next time. Mm-hmm.
I wished there would never be a next time. No more people being killed by sin. No more sendings.
I imagine
for
that's
Yuna.
just a funeral, right?
Everyone
She'd
stood
still
there
have to
watching
send
her.
people.
It was strange, and somehow horrifying. I never wanted to see it again.
Okay, you don't have to be there. She's still got a job to do. Like, spirits gotta be sent.
And now for my favorite typo in the whole game.
I'm gonna be a blitzball when I grow up. Good for you, buddy. You do your dreams.
Do your dreams.
Stay on drugs. Don't take school.
Eat your dreams.
Eat your parents. Listen to your vegetables.
Eat your parents, listen to your vegetables, stay in drugs, and don't do school.
Say drugs to pizza. Say yes to no.
Oh my god. I think that's a good time to end it.
I was gonna say to end it anyway because my headphones are like,
Yeah.
I'm ready to rip my face off.
If you like what you saw, be sure to follow, and if you want to be notified of when I go live, type ! Discord in the chat to get a link to the Discord channel, because I post there every single time I stream. In addition to that, if you want to support the channel, share this link with as many people as you possibly can, because... share my Twitch with as many people as you possibly can, because that will help me grow. Is there anything you want to say? What are we doing tomorrow? What can you say that's related to tomorrow?
We're gonna fight more underwater things, but this time we won't be massively overpowered.
What are we doing? What?
It's Saturday, raft.
You're right.
Mm-hmm.
But no, we're not gonna fight.
What if instead of coming up with a convoluted thing, I could just say, tomorrow we're doing raft. Tune in.
No, but that's boring.
I'm tired, though.
I'm tired. I'm dad.